My name is Amy Lehman-Buskirk, and I am the Director of Client Strategy for Freeman Audiovisual Services in Seattle, Washington. I was a graduate of Bowling Green State University Visual Communications Technology in 1980. And since then, I have progressed through the ranks in orchestra management was my first career, followed by a short stint in Major League Baseball, followed by corporate production, which is my current job. And I use all the elements that I learned in Bowling Green from design to execution. Two elements that helped me the most coming out of the VCT program were the classes I took. VCT has remained in the forefront of technology and education. And combining that with the co-ops that I did while I was a student here at Bowling Green made the most valuable contribution and helped me progress to where I am and the person I am today, both personally and professionally. The first co-op was with Ernst & Winnie in Cleveland, Ohio. I was in their print design shop. It was great, but it also taught me the thing that I wanted to do, which was that of the arts. It was my love, my first love. And my second internship, fellowship, was with the Cleveland Orchestra. It taught me so much, and it also helped me meet someone in New York, where I did my last internship, co-op, which was with Cosgrove Hillier International, an artist management agency in New York City. The co-ops for me were so helpful because it taught me not so much, yes, this is what I want to do, but more importantly, what I didn't want to do. It was a time saver for me. The first co-op that I did, it was definitely related to the major, VCT, but it wasn't in a setting that I found engaging and that I engaged with the others and people engaged with me. When I moved to the PR internship co-op, I was firing on all cylinders. I was learning, I was building a foundation from which to grow. And even though, yeah, you're taking time during school, it's a huge time saver once you get out of school. Yeah, without a doubt, it put me a level above other students because I had a portfolio, I had experience that I could point to and say, here, I've done this. One interview that I walked into in New York after I moved there to pursue a career in PR and the arts, the woman said, oh, you need at least a doctorate in music, X, Y, and Z. But I'll talk to you, let me show you something that you might want to think about. It was Laura Mazel's scrapbook, which yours truly designed and laid out when I was a PR intern the summer before. So it was it was a little bit of a giggle, but it also was just so you know, that's my work. I did that. So it was, I saw her back up a little bit, and she was much more amenable to talking with me. But being able to say, that's my work, it was definitely brought a new level of respect to the interview. The one thing that has really helped me is to be around people who are like-minded. There's an end cause that we're all working toward. And you can get a job. That's not the issue. But to get a job that you like, that uses your education, your experience, and that engages you, that's the golden ticket. And keep looking. Just because you're offered a job doesn't mean you necessarily have to take it. Portfolios are an evil necessity. And sometimes you have to create a product that you're going to produce, you're going to stress, you're going to promote. Because if you don't have a professional opportunity at a co-op, you need to keep your portfolio current and be a good illustrative of your work, of your talents. So it also means just because you have it, it doesn't have to go in. Be ruthless about what you put in your portfolio because it is you and is representing your work and your talents and your abilities. I've looked at electronic portfolios and I'm going, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've seen some that have knocked my socks off, and those people are not always the best self-promoters, but their work speaks for itself. And that's why you always have to have your work be able to be separate from you. So if somebody is flipping through, they can make a quick assessment of your talents and your abilities. Keep it current.